Ladies and gentlemen, SideStrafe back, and today I'm bringing you some more BattleTech. This time the review copy, which is a lot closer to what we'll get at launch. I don't know what the differences are, but I've been having a blast on Twitch with this title. This is a random mission, payroll seizure, trying to get that mad cash. My mechs are pretending to be Christmas trees. So, 2 contacts, unknown mech, unknown vehicle. It is a 2-skull mission, but the game has been getting a little bit more difficult. So, 2-skull could be bad intel. It could be more difficult than we think. Err on the side of caution. Okay. Anyways, we do have Decker, who can sensor lock if we need to at least figure out what we're dealing with. We do have some good positions here, so we could also choose to reserve, which is actually what I'm going to do. This will maintain our evasion chevrons. As you can see. So, you know, the idea with reserving is to allow the enemy to walk in to your mechs that have a superior fighting position with evasion. So we don't know yet. We could continue to reserve. We could try to just, you know, wear the AI out. The vehicle hasn't moved yet. I don't know if we'll actually get visual. There seems to be terrain blocking their positions. Okay, if we hit done now, and I will tell you what, I've actually been fearing a lot of these vehicles more than the mechs because they can just pack a punch in terms of the weapon systems they carry. We're gonna go ahead and sensor lock this guy.
Sensors locked on.
Well, hello, nurse. That's an Orion. He's missing some armor. What's his debuff? Makeshift. This unit has been maintained in a substandard way and carries only 75% of its normal armor. The other debuff I've seen is shoddy, where it's usually like 50%. This is the first time I think I've seen makeshift. Oh my goodness, an Orion. AC 10, medium laser, 15, 4, and another medium. Okay. Well, we're going to need to deal with that. I wonder what the vehicle is.
I hear ya.
Okay, let's see. Glitch is going to move up here. This will give us 2 evasion chevrons and forest cover. The thing that Glitch has is breaching shot. Attack with a single weapon, ignore cover, and guarded on the target. So, the only thing that's currently arranged is the AC 10. Got 90%. It's going to ignore his guarded situation. We could do... We could also do a precision strike. Let's see. We want to usually take out the AC 10. So... Oh, he's also got ammo in that side torso. So if we start on that, but we're only going to do 60 damage even if we hit. And he's got a medium laser in the arm. So I could opt to saving the precision strike for somebody that's got more weapons to deliver. But let's see if we can get started. Okay, I don't think that went where we wanted it, unfortunately. So it went into the other. But that's actually not bad because he's got 3 types of missile ammo plus missile systems in that, and it would also take out a medium laser. So that's not the worst thing that could have happened. Alright. Behemoth is in our quick draw, so she's got some armor to play with. We're going to move this way because we don't know what this vehicle is yet. Now she has Bulwark, which will gain guarded, which is 50% damage reduction if she sits still after a while. So I don't want to move her too much. Do have some percentages. I'm just going to let him have it.
Target acquired.
We didn't hit that torso, I don't think. Yeah, it looks like they went into other parts of his armor. Okay. Strafe is all medium lasers here with the Wolverine. The only thing is, I don't know what this is, and I'd rather not move a medium mech in front of it. Because worst case scenario, it's something stupid like, I don't know, like a Shrek or a Demolisher or something. Those are just the worst to run into. So, what I want to do is get ready to deal with whatever it is and put myself here. We're going to sprint, and sprinting's going to build up a lot more evasion. We're going to sprint into the woods, so that's going to provide us with cover. And then we can set up on this guy. All right. But we've got initiative.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Receiving you.
So we're going to want to start lighting this guy up even more. Decker has 80% with LRM, but we don't... Okay, that's indirect fire. You can see how it sparks like that. That's because we don't have an actual shot. We can move Decker here if we want a little bit more. We'd put the AC-5 on him as well. But potentially move in front of whatever that vehicle is. And if we go here, that's 3 evasion. Forest cover as well. Alright. We'll do this and hope that we don't get sawed in half by anything. Because I really want to get guns on target as soon as possible.
Confirmed.
Strafe is going to continue to move in on this threat. I'm hoping that we can just get in on it to the point where it doesn't have a shot on us. And we can hit it in the weaker armor. Because with the tanks, the vehicles, you want to hit them in the backside. But hopefully it's also got the debuff as well. In terms of armor. So Glitch. We want to keep her moving. This would be another AC-10 shot. We could also opt to... If I wasn't dealing with the vehicle, we could get closer maybe. I couldn't actually do that. We're going to move her here. We're going to face like this. To at least get another autocannon on the mech. And we're going to let him have it.
Here we go!
Structure exposed. So, alright, we're ripping that out. Which, if we're lucky, we'll get an ammo det. We still have a shot on him. We also have, as you can see here, if we highlight, we're still in cover. So, that's going to help protect us, hopefully, against whatever we end up dealing with there. And we'll just keep her... Ooh, a head hit. That's a pilot injury. Okay. We need 3 more pilot injuries to get the entire mech. It's a Shrek. Okay. That's why you evade. That's why you build evasion. Some nice hits by him, it looks like. Okay. But now we're guarded because of Bulwark. So that's why you don't really move somebody with Bulwark, usually. But sometimes it can get you in trouble, as I've had to find out. Anyway, the Shrek. Thankfully, it's a Shrek and not a Demolisher, because the PPCs have like a minimum range issue. I can't run up to you. Can anybody run up to this? No, unfortunately. We don't have that ability yet. But, and he's facing front. I think the best thing that we can do for you is just run up on you. My concern is that they have backup. I haven't seen any other backup. Anyways.
All weapons committed.
Okay, he's exposed.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Decker, can you do me a favor? I don't really want to put him in a spot where he can get hit by the Orion.
I hear ya.
What's Glitch's situation? Kind of the same thing.
Orders?
Alright. The LRM would be better used on this guy, really, at this range, but I just want to get rid of this thing as soon as possible.
Heading out.
We still built up a lot of evasion and cover, so...
Acknowledged.
Alright, there we go. And we're inspired.
Reporting. One less vehicle.
Good to go.
Alright. Now, what's his situation? Remember, right-click to find out this information. We want to take out that torso, which may cause an ammo detonation of LRM. And that will potentially injure the pilot. So, what we're going to do is see where we can move her, which is not anything too amazing beyond what we already have. So we could just sit here really and maintain the cover of the woods, or go for the evasion. So do you want to take less damage, or do you want a chance to not get shot at all? It really just depends, because we can only get the one. We can get 2 evasion if we go here, but I'm just going to take whatever shot we can. Precision, click, left torso, on the way.
Tell me what to shoot.
And torso destroyed. Still pilot injury. Didn't give us an ammo det. CT, wearing that out. We've also, as you can see, removed a medium laser LRM-15 SRM-4. He's
Standing by.
much less of a threat. Now, with her, as you can see, we have shots on this side of the mech more so. And if you look at these red lines here, this is showing where your weapons are more likely to hit. So it's going to be harder for us to do any type of damage to this side of the mech based on this information and our position. So, makes sense, right? We're going to hope to maybe get rid of the other torso. Now, some of these are potentially going to go into the CT. There are other ways to play with your food.
Roger.
A couple of those went in the leg, some into the arm, a miss. If you really want to get full salvage, you know, there's a lot of things you can do to attempt to knock down the enemy mech. Ooh, he's creeping up on us. See, that's what I was worried about by moving up there, is that he would go for the medium mech.
I hear ya.
Now, we can still continue to move by putting ourselves here. We'll have shots on that failing side. Maybe cause some torso issues for him. So again, it shows the red. It shows where those shots are likely to land. You could turn off certain weapon systems in order to maybe prevent too much damage if you're really trying to farm them.
Take this.
Oh, head destroyed. Oh my goodness.
Did you see that? Did you see it?
Holy crap. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, so, yeah. Full salvage, basically. That's the second time that Glitch has headshot a mech in this game. The other time happened during a live stream on a nearly full armored quick draw, which is why I have this thing in the first place. Holy frack balls. We have an Orion, ladies and gentlemen. We have an Orion. Okay. Yeah, I'm excited. Just a little bit. I'm not sure that you could tell or anything. Anyways, I don't see any other threats.
What can I do for you?
Oh, man. Okay.
On my way.
Let's move up here. Will they have backup? So, attempting to bypass my excitement and explain a little bit more about what just happened. In this game, there are several ways to injure the pilot. Knock down the mech every time it gets knocked down. That's one pilot injury. You hit the side torso. The shot can breach, injure pilot. Ammo can explode, injure pilot. You want to get 4 pilot injuries without completely destroying the mech, coring the mech, hitting the center torso, destroying the center torso, in order to collect 3 parts of salvage, which builds 1 mech. If you flat out destroy the mech, it's 1 piece of salvage.
What's up, boss? Waiting for orders.
But, yeah, we were able to farm him enough to acquire
Orders. Got it.
all 3 parts. Now, the headshot was lucky. I was actually just trying to go for the,
Good to go.
Yes, Commander. Move order received.
the side torso. Hold this location until our people can grab the payroll crates. Alright. They may send some people after us. What we'll do here is
Waiting on you, Commander.
sprint into... Okay, that looks to be the border of the map. If they were to send mechs after us, they would probably have to spawn pretty close. In any case, we'll just sprint her out there. We will put you here
Waiting for orders.
and get you closer.
On my way.
There. But anyways, as I was saying, if you headshot the mech,
The asset has been secured and is ready for retrieval.
if you destroy the head, you get the whole mech. Alright. And once again, clean as a whistle. Always like that. Not a lot of threats. Only 2, but some nice threats. So there it is. There's the 3 parts of the mech that I was talking about. Now again, if we had destroyed the center torso, we'd only have 1 of these in this list. But since we got an amazingly lucky headshot, we get 3 parts. And since I chose to take 3 salvage options on this mission, which means that I got less in terms of credits, I get to bring all 3 of these parts with me. Now, there is, of course, the chance to receive an additional 7 parts through a roll. So if I'd only taken maybe 2, there would still be a chance to get it, but it wouldn't be a guarantee, obviously. Confirm. And we have an Orion, ladies and gentlemen. A fantastic mech. Holy smokes. That's the second time within a period of, what, like 2 days, where Glitch, with her AC-10, or complement of weapons, has headshot a mech. Now, in this case, we were...
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
You better believe it is. In this case, we were, we were trying to farm him. We were trying to get the side torso, and got lucky with the headshot. Although, since that's twice, I don't know. Maybe she's... I'm not firing Glitch. We got to keep Glitch alive at all costs. MVP. The Orion K was the first true heavy mech. As a multi-role brawler, the Orion can engage enemies at a variety of ranges, and with plenty of armor, it can survive combined fire for quite some time. Slow? Yes, but powerful. And, there it is. We had 2 of these before. In our, last playthrough, but we'll probably change some of this out for the build that we had before. I already do have quite a few brawlers in close assault, but this is a 75-ton heavy, so I ain't gonna complain. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe I just headshot another heavy mech. That's the second one. The other one was this one, the quick draw. And when we did that, he was almost full armor. Almost. And it gave us full salvage. Again, glitch with a headshot. Holy crap. Okay, well, that's been today's dose of BattleTech. Appreciate everybody hanging out. Make sure to stay tuned for more here and on the Twitch channel. Links can be found down below. And I'll see you on the next one.